estamos a voltar. 1, 2, 1, 2. Desculpem lá, pessoal. Isto foi abaixo. Tudo. Fiquei sem luz em casa. Vamos a regressar. Peço desculpa a todos. Vamos lá então colocar aqui a nossa playlist.
Odeia anúncios? Quer ouvir suas músicas em paz? Inscreva-se no SoundCloud Go para poder ouvir sem anúncios e offline. Com SoundCloud, você tem
Já está a abrir.
do que com qualquer outra plataforma de streaming. Sua renda também beneficia diretamente os artistas independentes, pagando-lhe mais com base em suas reproduções. Inscreva-se no SoundCloud Go hoje mesmo.
É um dia difícil, por acaso. Foi 3 vezes a luz abaixo. Eu assim, meu Deus. Estive a aguardar um bocadinho que ela estabilizasse. Parece que agora não foi mais. Vamos ver. Dando shaders. E bicho, calma. Nem 8, nem 80, mas até shaders carregarem. Shaders. Vocês nem estão a ver os shaders. Shaders. É isso. Então, aproveitemos desde já. Se ainda não souber, mude. É neste cantinho, deste lado aqui. Não, do outro. É deste. Este afinal. Só exclamação mude. Entrar no joguinho. Chegar a nível 30, 40, 50. O que mais vocês jogarem. Já me ajudam bastante. É as etapas que a gente tem. As etapas estão em todas. É 30. Eu já não sei porque há umas que são de timing. Há umas que já não valem agora. Estamos na reta final, são 10 dias. Quem puder ajudar e dar essa força. Experimentar o jogo, praticamente. Instalar um jogo, experimentar, não gostou, desinstalou. Gostou, continuei a jogar. E ajudou bastante. Temos 4 pessoas que começaram, houve uma que não gostou tanto. O resto ainda está a jogar. Oh, shaders! E será que agora vou onde, meu Deus? Será que foi muito longe? Vamos ver. Vamos ver.
A host, form-given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout, fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed, a secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift? A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way. A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches. A choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here. It must be flushed out. Free this obstruction. Then, when our prison bars fall, we will see. Earth to kill, we flower. We rest now. We must consider this.
Vamos embora.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see paradise. Well, that was certainly an experience of some kind. Let's go catch up with Afric.
Yeah. muito bem para escolher caminhos. Não haja dúvida. Um ovinho, galinha. Aqui estica, meu. Vai.
Hope you don't mind spiders. This one's mine. Nice. Everyone okay?
Mais fácil.
Look now upon the fate of those that oppose the burn.
Envoy, hey! Oh, hey! No. Oh God. Does he mean?
They didn't make it off, Rick. I'm sorry.
But you saved Cadman. You couldn't save them? Or you didn't try? What happened? What?
Right. So it could have been worse. They probably went quickly. If that helps.
I can't understand this. Hey, Operic, hey, listen. We always knew that was a risk, right?
James.
We told ourselves, better to go out at the bottom of the world or the top. And dying in bed like Granda, asking what if. Did you avenge them? Is the Oracle dead?
São gêmeos.
At least they got justice. And I got my brother back. Don't be a baby. You would have been fine without me. What I mean to say is,
Irmão.
grateful,
Okay.
Envoy. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to give you this. It belonged to my grandfather. He'd always wanted to join the Corps, but life got in the way. Well, I'm sure you've got big envoy things to do. I don't know if you heard, but there's a plague on and everything. If you're ever in High Crown, look us up. Yeah, we can drink to the Corps together.
I wish things had turned out better for the rest of their crew, but I'm glad they made it. These two will be just fine. I'm sure of it. One of them may even get a happy ending.
Só aqui 2 segundinhos só para tirar a televisão. Não morro.
When Wodaka takes back our throne, all transgressions and injustices will come to light. None will be spared.
Será a nossa terra? Não. Oh.
There's a breeze. Hardly notice.
Just like the good old days.
I should return home, but perhaps I will stay a while.
Ficam aqui. É dos bichos. Eu podia ter viajado para aqui, ok. Já estou. Vou estar a ver quando for distâncias mais longas.
The living land isn't friendly to new arrivals.
Tinha que clicar.
And Sam sad to be leaving Paradise. I had no idea how tense things were with the Adirans moving in.
Any wolf's death won't help matters.
You had to know that might happen. I mean, you've met Ludwig, right?
Regardless, the Steel Garrote will see this as an excuse to crack down.
Steel Garrote? I figured they're just more intense Adiran soldiers.
Podemos votos eleitorais normalmente.
They'll have the work cut out for them here. About half the people who come to the Living Lands are fugitives or exiles from something.
I don't like that Ludwig woman. She gives me the freakus.
Yeah, I've seen floggings gentler than the scolding she gave Hilgard. One's tacking when the other's jibing, if you catch my drift. Taking in the slack is one thing. They look ready to strangle each other with it.
And it's a good thing we're getting out of the city.
Yeah. Much as Liviana misses our company, I wouldn't count on your mysterious friend reviving you a second time.
Are you listening to that friend when you go all blank-eyed from time to time? Does your special friend talk to you? I mean, I had an imaginary friend when I was little, but they never brought me back from the dead.
He means that with all due professional respect, of course.
How do you know this friend doesn't mean us any harm? Maybe figure it out. We can't prepare for what we don't know is coming.
We're headed to Fiormessi-Verno to see if the Animancers know anything about the Dream Scourge, right? Maybe we'll learn something about your condition in the process.
Right. When it comes time to deal with Animancers, you two are on your own.
Most fun things are.
They could stand around and have scholarly debates about souls all they want. Gives me a great opportunity to take a nap.
I haven't been back in a while, but Fior is an interesting place. It was founded about 50 years ago by a disgraced Valian duke and a handful of Animancers who'd soured on politics in the republics.
Handful of nobles, scholars, and leeches, all surviving off the work of the farmers who grow food for the whole island.
Todos nós.
Right. You know, present company excluded, and all that.
Don't take it personally. Marius only does this with people he likes.
I'd say something back at you, but I'm just not feeling it for some reason.
See what I mean? It turns out that academics are as ungovernable as the rest of us rabble.
You don't understand what they're messing with. They can't tame the wilds with machinery.
They've held it at bay until recently. Their ingenuity, or madness, or heresy, take your pick, has fed a lot of people in the living lands. But, rumor has it, some unnatural blight is destroying their crops. Hopefully there's nothing to that. But if there is, we'll find out soon enough. And while we're in Emerald Stair, there's something I've been putting off. An old friend from my time in Thirdborn had a cabin out in the woods. Tama. He passed a while ago, but he left something for me that I never got around to picking up. But since we'll be in Emerald Stair anyway...
Para a cabana, você só decidiu fazer isso agora.
You won't regret.
Right.
Você não.
Well, you came to the right place.
You and I have quite the adventure ahead of us, Envoy. That's the spirit. What about you, Marius? What's next?
I have, you know, things to do back in Paradise. It keeps me plenty busy.
Come to think of it, I haven't been to Emerald Stair in a while, and the Envoy's never been. Know any good guides we could hire?
None that could help the two of you. You need the best guide in the lands to keep you from getting yourselves killed.
Yeah. Who else is going to show us which mushrooms we can eat and which ones want to eat us?
Now that you mention it, you're going to need my help if you're traveling through the lands with this Nimdut. I have 2 rules. No campfire songs and no hugs. That last one's non-negotiable.
I hear wiggle room on the singing.
If we're done being ridiculous, we should get some rest. We'll be in Emerald Stair tomorrow.
Good to have you with us, Marius.
Right. Go to bed before you violate the hugging rule.
Okay, I'll sit back, bro. Come on. Dá para melhorar isto, não. Melhorar o escudo. Gostaria de precisar de pedras daquelas loucas. Não tem. Não tem de fazer. Yes. Agora a gente está aqui neste. L2, não. Mais. Quantos meus estão? Aqui. O corpo não dá, não temos material suficiente aqui. Vamos bem, acho eu. Cozinha. Aqui umas receitas. Como é que era? Eu precisava de granados. Fazer 20. Agora vamos cozinhar comida para a vida. Infrutado também, 3 aqui, aqui infrutado, é isso que a gente faz as granadas, fazer 15, okay. Mingau. Comidas. Pode. E depois o lombo. Virar.
She could use our help.
Let's
get her. Time to rally.
Almost.
Oh, fantastic. People. I was about to lose my wits.
Her mind questioned the dust of the Akita in her hair. she knocked, we would answer.
You wouldn't happen to have a ladder on hand, would you? Sansa! Absolutely not. Cute as a button, but he's so high-strung. I pursue my own academic interests. Interests that require the vase in the ruins. And a ladder. But perhaps we don't need one. You're tall, striking, and well-toned. Oh, of course. Why would a priceless artifact be important? Well, I'm not surprised you don't know of the Godless. But they were here in the Living Lands long before we were. Long before anyone else, as far as I can tell. Give or take a few thousand years. They lived on every corner of the lands. You must have passed a few of their ruins on the way here. The big ones, with spires that look more than a little phallic. A lot of their structures. I mean, as much as you can live in harmony with a land actively trying to kill you. Maybe it was nicer back then. 30 years of research, and as far as I can tell, they just up and disappeared one day. Fascinating, right? Well, what's important is that the vase is within my grasp, now that I've a tall, dark, and handsome stranger to help.
Está tentando me agradar.
If you keep encouraging her, she's going to climb you.
Watch out, Envoy. She seems to have a thing for you.
Careful, darling. I already have a lover. A good one. Skilled with his hands. He always carries a ladder. But, sadly, he's busy helping the Animancers in Eora. And I need this vase now. Oh, you will? My. You're a looker and a doer. The vase sits atop that tower beside us, in the ruins there. And once you've got it, look me up. Yaxley, wizard extraordinaire, godless expert, and a Balrog in the bedroom.
You do meet the most interesting people.
Temos 4 amigos, é isso?
They don't require going into some ancient ruins.
Connosco.
But no one listens to me.
Não apanhei todos os porcos. Isto aqui, olha aqui. E aqui. Aqui está. Era preciso isso tudo, mas pronto, já.
Darling, you are aware I can see you digging through my things, aren't you?
Legal. Ela não é connosco?
The vase. Did you get it?
Vou subir aqui.
Who's ready for more?
E... ali uma pedrinha daquelas que a gente quer.
Andra cities, you found it! I tried using magic to get the vase down, but alas. Thankfully you and your little friends came along and saved the day.
Excuse me. We're all bigger than you are, Nimdude.
I may be small, but my magic is not, I assure you. Oh, holding my vase hostage. I respect that. First and foremost, Fiorme Siverno is an animancer sanctuary. Vidaro, unlike his father, the former governor, is not an animancer. Precarious indeed. Vidaro refuses to acknowledge their concerns about the region. Emerald Stair used to be the breadbasket of the living lands. Now it won't bear fruit, and there are rumors of plague. Pleasant, isn't it? But I'd best pack up. I want to get home. I have a new artifact to study in. Thank you for your help, Godlike. Even if you didn't have a ladder.
Well, that's something I hope never happens again.
I've got a few inches to spare if she changes her mind.
Desculpem lá. Mas a patroa chamou. Mr. Grandmother. Estou cansado. Estou de subir as escadas. Isto parece-me ser um jogo mais de MMORPG, né? Digamos assim. Eu se calhar vou deixar de jogar com o comando. Acho que o teclado e o rato aqui nestas circunstâncias de jogabilidade de jogo, acho que é mais interessante. Um papó, 3 para tal. Ok. Não sei. Ei, cabeças da abóbora. Ah, não sei como é que se esquiva aqui. Ah, peraí. Como é que se esquiva aqui? Só aqui ao acampamento. Voltamos ao acampamento aqui. Ao acampamento para ver se temos alguma atualização. Ó, armaduras. De verificar os estoques de loja, lembre-se de desmontar as suas armaduras. B. Eu passei isto para o comando, que agora está habituado ao comando, é uma merda.
Envoy?
Acho que este não tinha nada para falar.
I suppose, maybe I'll stop taking Kai on hunt.
Nada, ajuda. É uma caçadora.
Just glad Right. Ask away. I'll be honest. It has changed a lot since I was... It's always been thick forests and crawling vines, but now it's... Like that said, at least it's fertile. And you can still... Especially the ones that move around on their own. Great.
Menor que o chás.
You too.
Queria ver isto. Eu vim aqui para falar contigo, homem. Desculpe lá, mas... Uma seca do cara, assim. E tenta dizer... dá para aprimorar. Vamos aprimorar. Opa. E não dá para aprimorar mais nada? Mano, o quê? Mantelar.
Hi. I need you to stalk like a cat. Not...
Vamos embora.
Caves, mirrors. We have touched something like your dreams before. Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A life for a life. A killer's blood billows in the drain, dead like the bear. We do not understand. Was this a mercy too?
Sabe que vir atrás de mim.
Eat or bleed. Rule of the wild. We know these shapes. Still. A dam broke. We wept in the dark when your soul slipped away. We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive. Petals disperse on the wind. Wake now. We have tended to do.
Já dá a ficar fedida comigo ou como é que é isto? Vou já continuar, pessoal. Demos só 10 segundos, 2 minutinhos. Já entendi a situação. Isto não é aquela... Será que isto não é doença? Estes tempos de trabalho já me está a querer chicotear. Vou andar, ela quer as coisas apressadas, não sei o que é que ela quer. Dei uma estátua de oferta, um presente. E nem sequer é Natal. Pelo amor de Deus. Mas pronto. Estou a ver que ela está revoltada connosco. Vamos lá.
Keep quiet.
Andou.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Oh.
You told us that Animan Sea would save our crops. And now look, spoiled on the vine. Darith won't even touch them.
Olha para o pele dos outros. Sai da frente. Vai passar. Olha lá, isto é bué de longe. Será que não tem nada a cá? Não. Tens que ir a pé. Ir a pé. É melhor ir pela cidade, não? Sei. Para dentro?
You showed up at a bad time.
Yeah, I pretty much brought that paper down by myself.
E já.
Emperor's envoy. Inquisitor Ludwig said you might be heading this way. I am a captain in the Segredos, envoy. The name is Alfia. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. Good. Perhaps he will listen to you. I am not fashioned for statecraft. Still, I think the governor is too stubborn to be persuaded even by the Emperor's finest. When diplomacy fails, the Segredos will be ready to ensure the safety of adhering interests. We all have our part to play, envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Does subtle mean something different outside of Solace?
Moralata. Cabana.
Someone, come on! My invention is guaranteed to enlarge your engine.
Look at this crop. Look at your city. Oh, it's you. Leave me alone, all right? I'm not looking for trouble. Maybe, maybe not. What's it to you? Well, don't tell anyone I'm here. That damn fool Wolf with his head full of visions. When he wanted to resort to violence, I knew I had to leave. You did right. If a leader won't listen to reason, they can't be helped. I couldn't be part of that anymore. Maybe I'm brave, maybe I'm stupid. I'll find out eventually. In the meantime, I can sleep at night. Good luck out there.
Eu não é para dentro, se calhar é para fora. Peraí. É para fora. É para fora mesmo. Sair para irmos a tal cabana. Yeah.
Good. You finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming. The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you. Hillguard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man. Depends on the day. Hillguard told me to blend in, observe, and contact you. Now, I think I'm just supposed to wait and report back in a few days. I'm worried about drawing attention from Ludwig's crew in the meantime. I think they're up to something. I've got a bad feeling about this. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous. I don't think my superior will be pleased if I just run off. Good idea. I'll think of something. Thanks, Envoy.
Ele vai para lá, é isso?
Here we go. Look to your left.
Thank you.
Nice job, everyone. Show me what you got.
Someone out there? Hello? Please, I need... You're the Adiran envoy. I'm fine. I just need a moment. I've spotted a number of your people out in the forest. Still Garot, I assume? Please, just continue on your way. I was attacked by cloaked fighters while out on patrol. By their accents, I'd say they were Adiran. I don't need your help, envoy. Neither does Fjord. Fine. Sorry. Thank you. This should at least get me back to Fjord. Thank you, envoy. It's possible I met the one good Adiran today.
Pronto. Que isso? Muitos estranhos ali no chão, meu. Quanto que é isto? Ponto. Papel de renascimento. Bom. Aqui o pessoal está cracudos. Cadê?
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find.
Alguém?
Place feels different without.
Vou ouvir isto a brilhar muito.
Something behind. Help me look around. So much here reminds me of Tom. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding? Yeah, it is. I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone. All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago. Would be if he just told me. I never gave him any reason to be coy. And we knew each other for years. We were close. I trusted him with things in my past. Things I don't talk about. Sometimes I wish you weren't so damn perceptive. If he really did, he would have told me. I was a mess when we met. I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam drifting to the living lands. Tom always saw right through me. He knew what I was.
Não tem aqui mais nada.
Odeia anúncios? Quer ouvir suas músicas em paz? Inscreva-se no SoundCloud Go para poder ouvir sem anúncios e offline.
Pessoal, dê-me só um bocadinho que eu vou só almoçar num instantinho e eu volto já. Dê-me só um bocadinho só para almoçar.
Odeia anúncios? Quer ouvir suas músicas em paz? Inscreva-se no SoundCloud Go para poder ouvir sem anúncios e offline. Com SoundCloud, você tem acesso a mais músicas do que com qualquer outra plataforma de streaming. Sua assinatura também beneficia diretamente os artistas independentes, pagando-lhe mais com base em suas reproduções. Inscreva-se no SoundCloud Go hoje mesmo.
Ora, vamos lá voltar. À barriguinha cheia, melhor. Dar-me outra vez.
Maybe they somehow wrap themselves up in... I've never seen anything like this.
Neither have I. Never seen a tree grow so quickly as to trap someone inside. This sort of thing seems to be happening more and more lately.
This sort of thing. As if this sort of thing happens all the time. You seem capable enough, stranger. But the forests are not safe. As if this weren't enough proof of that.
Stay out of the forest if you can help it.
Good luck out there.
Porque a gente ficou meio... por aí.
You know, swamps are always more colorful than I imagined. Yeah. Yeah.
Abrir aqui acampamento. Vou guardar para fazer arma.
The armored mask. We dream of steel and charred earth and flame. The memory binds. Flee from her. We fear. For us. For you. Blazing ire. It burns and feeds upon itself. Pain through the smoke, we recall. You are not safe with her. A false sheep. Light drowning out the shadows lurking within. But the old scars do not lie. We burned once. Burn. We know. A storm from the same spark. All pain cuts with the same blade. Steer clear of the scourging fire, or extinguish it. no recourse but peace. The flame spreads toward the garden wall. Listen. Have care. Have care.
A good campfire will feel nice after this.
Right behind you.
Cave up on the cliff. Maybe these Zarps are protecting something.
Não. Só no nível 3, mano. Só da minha tempo ficou agarrado logo ao chão.
Unseen, unheard.
Trespassers!
Tá bom? Ora, começo a venir em todos. Estes são bem fortes e os meus teammates estão a morrer. Só que eu tenho que fazer melhorias neles. Então.
Right behind you. Oh, more of this. Has anyone figured out how to get it?
In the eye!
Preso aí nas rochas, meu. Sai daí, monte. A treta. Oh. Eu nem consigo dar skills, meu. Eles cancelam as minhas skills, não estou a entender, meu.
Keep quiet.
Get him next time.
You're mine now. Left leg.
Something nearby.
stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
Coming in hot.
Estamos cá.
Stop right there, Adiran. I know what you did. If it weren't for your idea of justice, Egwolf would still be here. That doesn't mean trouble won't find you. We're tired and hungry. That doesn't mean we're helpless. Watch yourself. What you looking at?
I don't think you saw what you think you saw.
There's someone else out there. Someone new. Probably Adirans.
And you're the only one who saw them?
People in armor, skulking about in the forest. And it's definitely not the rangers from Fjord.
See? Even the Adiran agrees with me. Either way, you need to get some rest. And you, Adiran, should just be moving on.
Depois de abrir o baú eu vou-me embora. Por agora. É isso. Estou bocado perdido já. Era para aqui? Eu quero ali.
Someone have to be hungry. Now we have to be damp too. There has to be a caravan coming soon.
Wouldn't bet on it.
Balança.
Let us see what our
our visitors have to say for themselves.
Repolho. Tomou banana. As noites. Pescado comum. Fiquei com 3 gazuas. Nem eu de gazua. Ninguém vê gazua aqui.
I said, stand down. If they had come to kill us, we would be dead.
Erlen, that's the Adiran who sent Igwolf to the hangman. We cannot just...
What are you going to do? Growl at them with your stomach? He sealed Igwolf's fate for a reason. I'm sure he also has a reason to stand before us now. It behooves us to listen to it. Ah, Iglof. Yes. Difficult at the best of times. As much a zealot as Igwolf. Thankfully, he has more sense. Many of our fellow rebels hold fast to Igwolf's vision. We are not among them. Now, we are tired. Please state your purpose and leave. No, we have enough to sustain ourselves. And help from an Adiran would not come without a price. We fought with the rebels in Paradis. The Steel Garrote closed in on us. We had no choice but to escape. All we wanted was to survive. We had no idea Emerald Stair was like this. A dangerous question. One with many answers, few of which you would understand. Mainly, we did not ask for them. They brought their laws, their punishments, and we had no say in the matter. Surely you can comprehend freedom at least. An envoy with both eyes open. Strange. I wonder how he will fare. The greatest boon you could give would be to turn around and leave. Forget this place. Forget us. Until another time.
Pronto. Tá tudo bem. Eu estou perdido. Não, eu vim daqui, pera. Vim daqui, da Isa para aqui. Eu sou mesmo o acampamento. Jesus é que era bom, né? Então, eu tenho um comerciante aqui. Um autor. Não tem. Ai. Mano. Eu estava à espera de ser tanto bichinho lá dentro daquela água, meu. Loucura. Tem uma data de darnulos. Pega. Isso é que é bom. É que eu já vou preparado, acho eu. Vou perder vida, já estou muito preparado, mas... Espera aí. Está tudo bem. É já assim, mano. Então, são muitos, bora. Calma. Pega, amor. Aí. Para... Oi? Penalti? Oh, não está lá. Oi? Tá bom. Vamos ali. Parece uma protegeu. Não sei disto.
Another glorious battle.
Tudo em ordem? Vamos embora. Eu com pouca vida, peraí.
Ich sag so.
Isto não é que não. Agora duas assim. Aqui nós já lhe deu outra vez o soco solto. E agora vamos montar a cena, porque eu acho que já tenho ali itens para fazer upgrades importantíssimos. Vamos aos upgrades. Upgrade. Olha isto. Voltar. Pacatari. Agora peraí, eu ia ver. Personagem. Vamos dar-lhe 5 de força. E vamos já destreza. Habilidades temos mais 0. Olhares. Eles terem várias skills. Bora. Uma coisa. Então agora vai para... Aqui. Para ali. Vai para ali, para aquela. A gente desceu um bocadinho aqui da mãe. Já fiz aquilo que eu queria, que era estes upgrades. Ai. Temos ali agora dentro, das caravanas. Viajando.
Even if we want to stop them, we may not be able to.
Hello. I'm David.
How can you ignore what's right in front of you? The dream scourge is here, in the soil, and it's killing us. Oh, my goodness. Are you a godlike? In that case, you're right on time.
Maybe you can talk some sense into our governor. Put the fear of the gods in him.
Seems more likely you'll have to punch some sense into him.
Excuse me, but unless you have official business, I thank you not to involve yourself in our private discussion. Ah, of course. The Adiran envoy. Ambassador Hildard sent a missive telling me to expect you. How delightful. You speak with a measure of authority, but I caution you to remember who's in charge around here.
Now that's what I call a first impression. As you can see, I was just proving a point to our esteemed governor.
A cart full of spoiled vegetables. You call that a point?
Ha!
Emerald Stair used to be a lush garden for miles around, and now I don't even recognize it. First came the invasive species, roots and mycelium growing overnight, as though nature itself had gone mad. The Dream Scourge has twisted our lands, our wildlife. Now,
A gente está cá para combater.
then there's no time to waste arguing with bureaucrats.
We definitely agree on that.
I believe that we can restore the land, bring back its soul and its sanity, cut off the Dream Scourge at the root. Our governor would rather ignore the problem. He doesn't trust animancy as his father did. Before we can deal with the Dream Scourge, we first need to understand it. Unfortunately, new experiments have to go through him.
Once again, bureaucracy stands in the way of getting things done.
I'm just trying to stop Chiata from hurting herself.
Muito boa tarde a toda a gente esteja aí. Quem esteja a chegar, boa tarde também. Sente-se, nós estamos aqui no AVOWED. Estamos a ver o que é que está a dar. Isto é uma praga que a gente está a tentar destruir. Vemos no que ela vai dar. Digamos que a natureza tem, sei lá, um veneno próprio que enlouquece as pessoas e torna bichos em mutantes.
About your family's basement, or should I?
How dare you use that against me?
I know it was an accident, but look what it cost you. We can't let it happen again.
While we argue among ourselves, the Dream Scourge is tearing the living lands apart. Tearing our people apart. Really? Unexpected from an Adiran. But how could I refuse an offer like that? Well, Governor, looks like I'm taking some time away from my duties. I'll trouble you no more.
Your request is denied, Chiata.
I wasn't asking.
Your responsibilities are to the settlement. Turning away from them sets a precedent that I cannot allow.
Everything I have proposed has been for Fior, and you still refuse to cooperate. Under the circumstances, I don't have much of a choice.
Then neither do I. Chiata Castel, from this day forth, you are banished from Fior Mesiverno.
Whoa, you're banishing her for that?
What?
Ignacio, we can't lose our brightest animancer in the middle of a crisis.
The pupil has gone too far, Quilici. Take her and leave. You're still a guest in my town, but to us, Chiata is an outcast. Perhaps, but I can't just let her continue to poison the minds of my animancers.
They aren't your animancers. Your father understood that.
Don't bother, old man. He isn't his father. I've done all I can for Fior Mesiverno. But you haven't even tried. Now limp back to your giant house like a good dog. We should talk somewhere private. Meet me at my house due west by the workshop.
Ora bem.
I'll find us another guest.
Subimos para nível 9. Vamos lá ter com a rapariga. A oficina dela. Isso é para lá.
That did not go as I planned.
Ah, por acaso já temos aqui.
I'm sorry you had to see that. What an asshole.
Chiata, some manners, if you please.
Why start now?
We're on the verge of extinction, but our governor is too busy protecting his fragile ego. I want to live in his version of Fior Mesiverno, but instead I'm stuck here, in reality.
You did challenge his authority.
I know, but Without Fior, Missy Vernal, I'm hardly even an animator. My tools, the workshop, all gone.
I wish I could take credit for Giada's stubbornness, but she learned that on her own.
Thanks, old man. At least now I'm free to study whatever I want, on my terms. The dream scourge has been a thorn in my side for too long. In a way, I do. I have plans for this island, and they don't involve the dream scourge. But that's a story for another day.
Your parents would be proud to see such tenacity.
Anyway, listen to us babble. Let's talk about you. I never expected to see an Adiran envoy here. You've got a lot of guts showing your face in a town full of animancers. Likewise, they should be educational for us both. Our first order of business is the Dream Scourge, but I'm also curious about you. There aren't many godlike left these days. Wouldn't that be a coincidence? I only bring it up because animancy might offer us some insight into your nature. Keep an open mind. While I pack up my belongings, you can help me by...
Belongings? Belongings? As malas? Você está bem?
I just realized this is the end. I have to leave your Missy Vernal. Forever. As much as I would love that, we're already out of time. When it comes to the Dream Scourge, we haven't been allowed to acknowledge the problem, much less act on a solution. Today, that changes. I need help from the animancers around town, but as you can see, I'm an outcast.
Actually, my short, which will play.
Don't worry. Ignasi can't banish us all. Manto Pastor is in the workshop due west. He's got an invention that can help us. Elia Rossell is an authority on the undead. Her methods are controversial, but useful. She lives in a cottage southeast of town. And then there's Yvette and Remy, our philosophers. You'll find them at the docks, southeast of Fior. Each of them owes me a favor. Drop my name, and they'll tell you what they know about the Dream Scourge. We're about to make history. But first, research.
Guessing she's not much of a hunter. Might want to get extra rations next time we go shopping.
Godlike, Imperial Envoy, Research Assistant.
Mona Lisa.
Who knew?
Esse para aquele lado dá nisto. Vamos ao ar. Vamos ao ar para depois irmos ao B e ao C. Ui, calma. Minha senhora, peço desculpa. Licença.
Oh, I heard there was a new arrival, but I didn't expect a godlike. Welcome to our modest workshop.
Deixa assim.
Giada, what a loss. I owe that young woman more than I could ever repay. Unfortunately, I cannot do a lick of research while my equipment is underpowered and overworked. Ha! A novel idea, that. What I need is a stronger power source. We can't make something out of nothing. We're still limited by our resources. I could use a large single block of Adra, but harvesting it is difficult in this environment. Oh, wait. One of our rangers reported that an Adragon recently died in a western grove. Indeed, but that well is almost dry. I need more. An Adragon's heart can hold an immense amount of essence. The grove is to the west, across the chasm. You can't miss it. The rangers say a Delamgon queen holds court there. You may be able to retrieve it without violence, but most Delamgon in these parts are hostile to Keith. So you can understand why none of us went rushing over there to find it when we heard the Adragon had died. Still, Delamgon queens can be reasoned with, so if you want to get the heart peacefully, try not to kill her guards. Do be careful. Emerald Stair is not itself these days.
Well, let's go. That Adragon's heart isn't gonna yank itself out.
There's some pudding. Temos só 2 segundos só para ir ali à patroa. Temos só 2 segundos. 2 segundinhos. Ora, e estamos nós. Isso. Resulta.
I asked something. I can't let anyone else discover it. Padre? Help me. The essence I'm concerned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and listened to her?
I'm sure her mother and father were onto something, and look what happened to them.
What do you think of Giata's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little
unpredictable.
Yeah.
Like the ice has no sense of direction. How did you know? We should talk, but not here.
Welcome to my fine establishment.
What? O percuração. Pô, bem, meu.
That armor won't hold up. Nothing like a win with a good team.
Yes, sir. Pega.
You're not looking? That's more like it. See what you got.
Afinal são estas merdas que também mandam esses cogumelos malucos, pá. Oh meu Deus. E chutamos. Ué. Tentar novamente. Vamos lá. Eu vou evitar isto. Este.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
Que bichões.
Leave something alone long enough, the living lands will take it back.
What? Give him just as good. Watch your left. Look to your left. Another down.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
Peraí.
Enough of my kids have fallen. This ends now.
Estou muito fraco para lutar contra isto.
This one's mine.
What?
Left. I felt that one. My flank.
gajos são bem fortes. Porque aqui não é nem o que eu estava a pensar. Chegava aqui a matar. Eu acho que vou ter que recuar.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't. Well done. Now look on my last legs. I can't. That's more like it. Got some.
Eu vou tentar. Se eu consigo aqui de outra maneira. Eora. Ainda tem mais. Podia ser o boss, sei lá. Oh meu Deus. Só que esta ducha que é ruim, meu. Ruim pra porrada, pá. Não sabe levar as coisas a sério. E justas.
Left leg. To your left. Back in the fight. You're not looking good. Another one. Heal yourself.
No. Cena que me vim meter. Interesse. Pois. My God. É que ela me deixa recuar e agora, meu? E agora? O jogo não me deixa recuar. Papel, parapel. Consigo fazer melhorias aqui. Espera. Rápido. Foda. Ela estava quase a morrer, ainda vai matar. Mas tem que aniquilar ela primeiro. Ela tem que ser um alvo para eu conseguir sobreviver. Posso que ela tira-me um damage, que é loucura. Tá? Também. Desta luta. Vai. Este já vai assim, martelada na cabeça. Troca, troca, troca.
Back on my feet.
Aí. Aguenta firme. Peraí. E gente. Meu Deus. Mas este gajo ainda não morreu. Meu Deus.
He's also...
Dando do caraças, pá. Ótimo.
Need a hand.
Peraí, pessoal. Não quero. Eu não cresço logo, pera.
I can't.
Não, isto não vai dar, meu. Em vez de deixar raios no chão, meu. Por que eu saio daqui, meu? Porque eu penso renda. A batalha que não vai dar, não. Voltaremos para trás que é melhor. Estamos cozidos.
You ever get the feeling?
Careful where you step. Might be a twig, might be a snake.
Tem sido aqui, não. Estava a dizer, vamos ali ao BOC e eu estava a falar isto muito bem. Eu estava a dizer que a gente vai agora ao BOC, tentar ficar mais fortes para depois ir fazer o boss, que era melhor. Mas o B está mais próximo.
I don't see what's the problem.
If you can't see it, I doubt you can see
Those are no ordinary farmhands.
A godlike in emerald stem. Well, well. I'd offer to shake your hand, but I've been elbow deep in Beatrice all day. Beatrice, you know, the one with her viscera on display? As you can see, this is my reanimated corpse farm.
We can smell it, too.
I'm trying to demonstrate the value of undead labor. But of course, nothing is ever that simple. I've always wanted a wealthy patron.
If this is your idea of business, we might have to revisit our contract.
Reanimated corpses are the future of manual labor. Cost-effective, low maintenance, and very friendly. Now, Beatrice, she's being a real problem, if you can believe it. Would you be a dear and reach into her gut? Feel around for anything that doesn't belong. Giada Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. But I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask. Is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Silvo is one of my revenants, my oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has gone. Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a revenant then? She just couldn't come out and say that?
And this is why I don't take pets.
Não, peraí que isso não tomou. Estou plantado. Castelo. Castelo. O que é o silo? Este, o silo? Estão todos mortos. Aqui dentro. Onde é que está o selo? Ele está lá dentro. Espera aí.
Nice work.
Ele está morto. Enfim.
I saw you reach into Beatrice. Find anything interesting? Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my field. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscapes, the Dream Scourge, they have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. And end up like Giata? No, thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a god like